Welcome to Lake Tower. Here we are in Ho Chi Minh, and this is the first Marriott branded residence in Vietnam. I'd like to show you around, give you a design tour of the design we have created here. Which is that we've worked closely with the international design team, HBA, also with the Marriott technical services team in delivering this fantastic apartment. As you come out of the lift area, you can see it's got a lovely, relaxed, clean, contemporary feel to the overall lobby and arrival as you come into your apartment floor. European marble we've hand-selected from Portugal, and we've chosen a very soft, contemporary look, which again gives it a timeless feel to the space. These black metallic trims, you'll see that happening throughout the whole interior of the building. It gives a really strong feeling in a lovely, timeless, neutral space. The numbering and signage and wayfinding that we've selected a very nice, contemporary, clean numbering and font, which you can see is quite delicate. The lighting is minimal, but gives a lovely soft look and softness to the overall feel. Another nice feature that HBA have introduced here is the texture on the wall coverings in the corridor of a texture weave effect, sort of reminiscent of all the cultural sort of arts and crafts we have here in Vietnam. Beautiful portal arrival point here, which gives the entrance a lovely strong appearance. We've also created a linear light, cove light around the main entrance to your apartment. Beautiful door numbering. Designing with an international operator like Marriott, the design guidelines, and along with our creative designers, are used to designing things that have got a timeless quality. So it's important that we create these really minimal, clean details that gives everybody the opportunity to personalise their own spaces. You've got this natural light coming in from the floor right up to the ceiling, and it just brings maximum amount of natural light into the living area. It gives people a lovely connection with the outside. We've got this balcony that's ideal for relaxing out and taking in the view, and it feels more like a continuation of the living space. The doors, they'll open up fully, and then you can actually enjoy that connection with the outside. We've got a natural timber flooring through here. That's an American walnut colouring.
And it took around a month and a half to get exactly this colour that you see under my feet. And we decided to go with this colour to make sure that you have this feeling of home.
We've got our main show kitchen here. Kept it very clean, unfussy, very elegant. Look at the lines we have on the quartz surfacing here we've got for the countertops. In case of using anything like spilt wine, or if you've got any lemons or limes that you're cutting, this is the product, the material that will give you the durability. Most of our materials are from overseas, mainly Europe.
This kitchen is being completely fabricated in Italy. The material is being selected together with Masterise, HBA and Marriott. And we ship the kitchen from Italy. We're over here to Vietnam, where our installers, they install it and make it look beautiful as it is. We decided to bring a distinctive element to the Lake Tower, something that is different, something that other projects around here they cannot have. Everybody can just go to one place and buy a kitchen. This one was following the design delivered, was completely fabricated in Italy, controlled by our team over there in Italy, and then shipped over here to Vietnam. And we made sure to keep the precision of the material, the quality of the material intact.
We've taken away the use of any handles. We've just got a beautiful, lovely finger pull here. Keeps it very elegant. We've actually got a beautiful interior light here that's got an opaque trim to it. You'll find that a lot of kitchen cabinet lighting is at the rear, and then you end up getting quite a lot of glare and reflection back onto your counter surfaces and backsplash. But here we've got the really thoughtful detail here that it's hidden, but it's giving maximum amount of light onto your area where you're doing food preparation. We've got a beautiful porcelain tile that we've done in a stagger effect on the floor here. And you'll see that again, we've carefully selected the grouts. That took some time just to pick the perfect grout colour.
So these ones are imported from Italy. And these tiles, they are 60 by 60 dimensions, so which was a larger dimension than normal, just to give a feeling of luxury, a feeling of beautiful in the kitchen.
Okay, I'll then take you through into the main sort of wet kitchen. The beauty is you can have the option to have your door open or closed off if you're doing any cooking here with smells. Also you can see from here we've got a beautiful connection, a full height window like this into your apartment, bringing loads of natural light again back into the kitchen area. Immediately on entering you can see the similar detail we've got through on the door features. These are really elegant lines and it's just giving you that individuality to your apartment rather than it just being a sort of very basic door. You've got again the solid core, the makeup of the door is very good for acoustics. We've come to meet all the high standards of 5-star planning for hospitality.
These hinges are Hafele, that is a very good brand. You can see it's very sturdy. The door is quite heavy, but the hinges they're very well selected like this. The handles over here, they follow the same sort of color that we have in all the metals that you see inside the apartments. They're amazing quality, they're very sturdy. And then down here you can see all the way down the veneer is gonna reach all the way to the bottom on the floor. There is absolutely no gap, everything is being perfectly controlled by the team.
We've got this very sort of like lovely linear light, again bringing back to this seamless look and the design style. We've got it very clean and tidy. This light comes on automatically when you open your wardrobe and closes as you shut your door. We've got a laminate cladding here into the wardrobes. It's got a leather look to it. So it's a nice little touch. Again, you can see the light hitting off of that, gives you that effect. You've got a leather clad look into your wardrobes. More wardrobes, adjustable shelving, so you can create all your pockets for all your different items that you want to store.
The wardrobe, that again is being fabricated in Italy and then shipped over here to Vietnam to make sure that everything and the quality is on top-notch level.
And we've continued the floor through from the living area. It becomes quite seamless. We do that a lot in our hospitality design, is to give you that lovely, elegant flow throughout your whole apartment. So if you come over here, I'll show you on the main wall here. We've got a beautiful feature headboard wall.
So this headboard is a fantastic design piece. It's 2 languages, as you can see we have 2 different kind of style. The veneer is imported directly from Italy, it's coming from Italy and it's being assembled over here in Vietnam again. This part over here is a very difficult detail to fabricate. The veneer is going around all the pieces that you can see, all this little slat of wood.
All this joinery is done off-site, where we have a factory where we control and check all these items as they're constructed. It goes through a series of checking all the materials in the factory, review them, review mock-ups. They go through a lot of rounds before we get the final piece of work. And you can think also carefully about how we do our setting out on our veneering. Veneer again is from Italy, so we're using some beautiful veneers, bringing in a nice sort of modern look to the overall colouring rather than a dated sort of timber. Let's take you into the master bathroom now. We've got all the marble selected from Portugal and Europe. The HBA, our international designers, select a beautiful marble here that's got contemporary in style but has some colour through the veining in the marble. We decided to use that as a feature for HBA to create a beautiful feature wall wrapped around in a mosaic throughout the main bathroom area. And again, we've introduced the same linear detail throughout design language, which divides the marble here up with the mosaic feature wall. And as you can see, overall it successfully draws the colour from the mosaic. It's taken from the finishes and the veining in the marble here. We've done a beautiful staggered brick effect design in the marble flooring. And you'll see that the marble is then repeated here on the countertop, the backsplash, and we've got some beautiful mood lighting under the main cabinet work here. So that the overall feel is a very relaxed escape space for you to enjoy. The beautiful chroming and finishing on these, and then the step detail keeps that linear feature design in the concept, timeless and beautifully elegant. We've created a beautiful shower room that's combined with the bathtub right beside the window for fantastic views to sit back, relax in your bathtub and look at the river from here. We created a shelf here for you to you can use for when you're washing your hair, or you've got your kids and you want to do any you won't be sitting on there. Or if you just want to rest while you're showering, this is one of the features that Marriott like to have in their hotels, and we've introduced that into the apartments now as well. The designers have taken on board their hospitality lighting designers. So every space has actually been designed by a lighting specialist, so that we've got the right mood and feel. And you can see that by where I'm walking down just now. A simple corridor has got a really nice atmosphere as you stroll through. Also in the corridors, we've introduced as much storage as possible. The simplified design that we've got in the main headboard for the second bedrooms. But you can see the same language as we have in the master bedroom. We've incorporated all the lighting, which is all dimmable, and that's been incorporated within this metal track area as the ceiling feature. And all our AC for any of the air cooling in the rooms. We've got all our main louvers coming in, internal intake and outtake, all along the one bulkhead. This bathroom's a little bit more compact in comparison to the master, but it's really well designed. So we've gone through every configuration to create the best, most functional working area within the bathroom. And you can see a generous vanity unit here. Right, okay, well I think that concludes the design tour of Lake Tower. I hope you've enjoyed the tour, and thank you very much for listening to me and giving me the time to just give you a little insight into the world of designing Lake Tower for Marriott and Masterise homes.